always, candidate.
Miller reidy, media host where dreams come true. And we're sitting here today with
Michelle McGee.
Miss McGee. How are you today?
I'm super duper. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So
Excellent.
We're sitting right here in front of City Hall. What is happening in City Hall today?
Today's a very important day as they launch the Anti-Black Racism Council. Well, it's not a council. It's like a council. I forgot the word that they actually use, but the Black Empowerment Unit, which is led by Gwen Chapman, is such a powerful unit. I actually saw this unit develop from not really understanding the issues that we face as Black people in the community. They've seen the issues of we're present but very non-existent. And this is what this organization is about, is to bring, this is what this launch is about, is to bring awareness. We're here to stay, our value, we're powerful people, and we have so much wealth, talent, knowledge, so much to offer, so much value that we add to the economy. And so therefore, to have this unit within the city of Brampton, obviously there is a vision for this city of Brampton that includes us.
All right. What does it mean to have the Black community together?
Well, it means everything, because quite often the truth of the matter is that we work in such isolation all the time because we compete against each other. And that is the problem. When we compete, we lose. Because when we pull our strength together, we pull our energy together, pull our ideas together, pull our work together, then that's when powerful things happen. Look in there, there's probably over 200 people sitting in that building right now.
Yes.
Yeah, in the auditorium right now.
Mm-hmm.
And paying attention to the work of the city of Brampton, the work that Mayor Brown is leading, under not just by anybody, but leading with people like Gwen and who are aware. Like they're just not people there to say, oh, we're going to do a job for the record. But they put people in place, like an advisory committee. They've put this launch in place just so that we can actually have the true values, recognize some of the stats that we offer. So, yeah, it's super important that they're here and super important that we're here.
All right,
to support.
For the persons that are not here, for the Black community that is out there, people that may be watching this interview, watching this segment with me and you, what would be your encouragement to them for the next one coming up?
For the next one coming up, I'm going to say get out and get involved, for sure. I got involved by a fluke. I started out in 2020. I mean, I've always been involved in community. Like my life work has been community. But in 2023, when we had refugees from Africa that came from the continent, so not just like all over Africa, that came and was on the streets for over 5 weeks. For over 5 weeks with no shelter, rain, pregnant, all those challenges. They left a home and family to come here to the place where there's so much happening. I simply come in and say, hey, how can I help? And today I work with the city of Brampton, I work with the Regional Appeal, like I give of my time to make sure that my voice is heard. And not just me, but so many of us came to the call. These refugees that came are now employed, they've been schooled, having the Canadian experience, and really truly experiencing what Canada's about. And if they're not quite there, they're getting there because people like us stood up and say, hey, hold my hand, we're here for you.
Okay, so in September you have an event coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about the event coming up in September?
Absolutely, and it's my pleasure. So along with the co-founders, which is Toby and Essay, we have the Afro-Carib Brant Festival in in Paris, Ontario. So that's just outside of Brantford, in the county of Brant. And that is the only and the first and only African Caribbean festival in which you're doing incredible things. This is the third year, and there's been so much request for our presence and the things that we do. Because as the boundary expanded in the county of Brampton and Brantford, with more people who are non-white, more black, because this was a community between Brantford, Brant, whatever, with over 82% white people who've never seen this. Now, as the boundaries expanded, we answer the call. They're like, what's here for us? And that's what this festival is about. So I want to take my hats off to Toby and Essay, because they've led this over the last 3 years. I'm happy to work with them and consult with them, to ensure that we can give the best to everyone who comes out September 7th, September 6th and 7th. First, it was just one day, but we're big and we're bad and we're out there, we're doing great things, and we're connecting with everybody in the community. So whether you're black, white, indifferent, everybody is welcome and everybody have a great time. So if you're a vendor and you want to come out and be a vendor, you come on out. The Afro Carib Brand Festival, September 6th and September 7th. Bring the whole family. It's FREE. It's free for everybody, and I promise you, it'll be an exciting time, and I'm going to be there, and I can't wait to meet you.
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Michelle. Enjoy the rest of the evening. It was a pleasure talking to you, and hope we can do this some other time again.
My pleasure. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Reidy Amila. Oh, thank you.
Ja Rastafari.
Ja Rastafari.
Thank you.